Hey, what's up everybody? Wanted to take a couple minutes here, give an update here on our 88 Bronco 2 BB. I've had quite a few questions here lately on what's been going on with the truck since it hasn't had any update videos in quite a while. I haven't been working on it a whole lot, but I did have some work done to it. We've been real tied up with Gilligan and the trips we've been taking and me messing it up and having to fix it. But rest assured, she is alive and well. And I will show you what we've had done to it here lately. So while we've been out playing with Gilligan, especially when we were down south there for that week, I ended up sending the truck over to my buddy Dennis to his little body shop. And it did take a while. And once I ordered all the body panels for it, for the stuff to come in, you know, because of COVID right now, seems to be the answer for everything. But anyway, we sent it up to Dennis, and Dennis went ahead and finished all the rest of the rust repair on the exterior of the body, and went ahead and just shot some base paint down on the repair areas to give me a good foundation for us to lay down the rest of the vinyl wrap. So first thing we had to do on this side was the fender lip just needed a very minor amount of rust repair done there. This bottom corner down here, I'll show you the clips that I took over at Dennis's shop, how bad this thing was. It's ridiculous. I'll go ahead and insert those right here. So here's little BB getting some love over at Dr. DA's house. No more spray foam and Bondo. Got the patch panel. No more hole in the dog leg. Just a little bit of floor repair. It was getting sketchy back here. And then here's the new quarter panel. So it's almost ready for some primer and some paint. Looking real good. Very happy. So here's a funny one for you. This is one of the lower quarter panel pieces, I would assume. And then here's another big chunk of spray foam. That's some quality work right there. Wow. Yeah, see what I mean? Pretty bad. That's some shoddy work. So, as you can see, those dog leg areas, Dennis rebuilt all those with fresh sheet metal. Got everything shot with some base paint. And on this side, we had to go a little farther. It needed a whole quarter panel, as you saw. So here it is. Like I said, this was not, you know, a finished quality paint job. This is just something we put on there over top of the body work, just to give a good foundation to put the vinyl on top of. So, and again, on this side of the truck, that dog leg had to be completely rebuilt. So all of that. Actually, you know what? This side didn't have to be completely rebuilt. This side just needed just some minor grinding metal work and some filler. That was it. It was the other side that had the actual hole all the way through it. So, and we also, since all the paint was basically baked off the roof of the truck, Dennis went ahead and shot the leadfoot gray on the roof. So that's all done. It's one solid color. And I do have some ideas that may take place up here. So I don't know if we're going to carry on the whole camo theme to the roof, or we may just leave it just a solid gray. We'll have to see. But in any case, we don't really have to put any vinyl up there, any of the gray, because we already shot it with the same color as this right here. It's the same color. So worst case scenario, all we have to do is add the color cutout. So, but we'll see. I do have some ideas planned for that. I'll tell you about that in a second here. So here in the back of the truck, Dennis did have to do a little bit of, there was some repair work There was some rust hole here, it was sagging down. This lip needed to be rebuilt. Same on this side, this had to be rebuilt. A couple patches. So that's all done. We're good to go there. And then you can see here the extent of the quarter panel replacement. Everything's been seam sealed. Dennis did a little rebuild on that outer edge of the wheel lip, or the wheel well there, to meet the fender lip. So, and then I just coated everything in a real heavy duty undercoating, just to protect all the bare surfaces and everything, keep moisture from getting to everything. So now that this is done, I can basically start putting the interior back together. I'm gonna go ahead and coat all this. I still have to fix that stupid hole there that they cut. But now we got a real good foundation here to get all this back together. And I do have some, like I said, I have some ideas in my head about this roof here. Let me explain to you what I was thinking there. So I've also been tossing around the idea of doing something really different with this truck too. I think we definitely want to do some kind of roof rack on it. Not real interested in using a factory Bronco 2 roof rack, so I may end up building something completely custom and make something really heavy duty. Since I don't have no headliner in it, it's a good time to build something that would bolt through the roof and then actually have a reinforced structure on the inside. But something else we've been talking about that I would really like to do. Can you picture this with a retractable soft top, possibly? Found some interesting canvas retractable soft tops. A lot of the mini truck guys use, and a lot of classic VWs I see them on. And I think I found one that might actually work for this, and I've never seen it done on one of these trucks. And it's at the perfect point now to actually try it. So I'm not 100%, but I definitely want to see if it's doable. If it is, I definitely want to do it because I've never seen it done before. And since we're not taking any of the side windows out of this truck, I definitely think it'd be cool to have the retractable roof in this for some additional ventilation. So, like I said, trying to do something different with this than what we did with Gilligan. So that would definitely be different. So that's about it. Just a quick short update on what's been going on with the truck. Didn't want anybody to think we forgot about it. Hopefully that answers a half dozen or so questions I've gotten here lately on it. And actually I have been tied up too with another little project here too. Not ours, just a friend's. I've been doing some work too, so who knows, that may end up in a video here someday soon too. So that's it for that. I'm gonna go ahead and get back to a little bit more work on Gilligan. I got some repairs to do on that. Definitely messed it up at Silver Lake Sand Dunes, which unfortunately not a whole lot of video of that. So anyway, just wanted to give a quick update on BB. There she is, she's alive and well. And hopefully, I'm not gonna say before the snow flies, but maybe before the snow melts, we will see this thing moving under its own power. So stay tuned.